Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that affects millions of Australian households every single week, pasta sauce. Specifically, the quality of what's actually inside those bottles, sitting on supermarket shelves. Over the past 6 months, I've analyzed independent testing reports, studied food safety data, and compared dozens of products. What I discovered will probably change the way you shop for pasta sauce forever. We're going to examine which products raise concerns based on testing results, which ones genuinely deliver quality, and most importantly, I'll teach you exactly how to evaluate pasta sauce quality yourself so you're never relying on marketing claims again. Before we start, quick reminder, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This type of investigative content takes serious research, and your support helps me keep making videos that actually matter for your family's health. Let's establish what we're actually talking about here. When independent testing organizations examine pasta sauce products, they're looking for several key indicators. First, pesticide residues. While many residues fall within legal limits, the presence of multiple different pesticides in a single product suggests intensive agricultural treatment. Some of these substances are classified as potentially affecting the endocrine system or raising other health concerns. Second, mold-derived compounds. These appear when tomatoes aren't properly sorted before processing or when storage conditions allow deterioration. Quality control should eliminate these issues entirely. Third, overall product quality, flavor, consistency, and ingredient integrity. This tells us whether manufacturers are using properly ripened tomatoes and appropriate processing methods. Here's what many people don't realize. The pasta sauce market in Australia has exploded over the last decade. More brands, more competition, more pressure on pricing. Unfortunately, growth hasn't necessarily meant better quality. In many cases, it's meant exactly the opposite. Manufacturers face constant pressure to reduce costs while maintaining shelf presence. The easiest way to cut costs? Compromise on raw materials. Accept lower-grade tomatoes. Extend storage times. Reduce testing frequency. Each small compromise saves money, but collectively they significantly impact what ends up in your kitchen. The Australian food market has legal standards, yes, but legal doesn't always mean optimal. Many substances are permitted at levels that technically pose low immediate risk, but what about cumulative exposure over years or decades? What about combinations of multiple substances that haven't been tested together? Based on available testing data from consumer advocacy groups and food standards organizations, several products have shown results that deserve consumer awareness. Let me walk through what the testing revealed. Starting with the most economical options, testing of various budget supermarket brands revealed concerning patterns. Products in the $1 to $1.70 range per 500 grams often showed multiple pesticide residues in single samples. One budget brand contained 3 separate pesticide substances. While each individual residue remained within regulatory limits, the combination raises questions. Why would a single product need treatment with 3 different agricultural chemicals? This pattern suggests either intensive field treatments or mixing of tomatoes from multiple sources with different treatment histories. Another budget line showed substances classified as potentially affecting hormone function, and others suspected of carcinogenic properties in animal studies. The term possibly carcinogenic deserves explanation. It means laboratory research has demonstrated cancer development in test animals. It means scientists have documented DNA damage and cellular mutations. The only reason the classification remains possible rather than definite is because comprehensive human studies require decades to complete properly. The fundamental issue with ultra-budget brands is traceability. These products typically list Italian origin because regulations require country of origin, but offer no visibility into specific producers, growing regions, or quality control measures. This deliberate vagueness allows manufacturers flexibility to switch suppliers based on whoever offers the lowest price at any given moment. Moving up the price scale to mid-range supermarket private labels, testing revealed inconsistent quality. Products priced between $1.50 to $2.50 showed varying results across different batches, suggesting inadequate consistency in supplier management. Several mid-range products tested by food standards organizations received only satisfactory or adequate ratings. For products positioned as everyday staples that families consume weekly, satisfactory seems like a low bar. These ratings reflected both safety concerns around residues and quality issues around flavor and texture. Taste testing consistently found these mid-range options lacking character. Descriptions included flat, watery, and little depth. When you consider that pasta sauce should celebrate the natural sweetness and acidity of ripe tomatoes, these descriptors indicate significant processing compromises. Some mid-range brands also showed elevated levels of mold-derived compounds in certain batches. This is particularly telling because mold issues indicate problems at multiple stages. Either damaged fruit wasn't properly removed during sorting, storage conditions allowed deterioration, or quality control testing failed to catch the problem before the product reached shelves. Here's where things get interesting. Several premium-priced brands, products costing $2.50 to $3.50 per bottle, performed disappointingly in independent testing. One historic Italian brand with over 130 years of heritage received only a satisfactory rating despite premium pricing. Testing found elevated mold-derived compounds, and taste evaluations described the product as less flavorful than expected for the price point. This highlights a crucial point. Price doesn't guarantee quality. Many premium brands are trading primarily on heritage and recognition. The actual product inside has been compromised as these once family-owned companies were acquired by multinational food conglomerates focused on profit maximization rather than artisanal quality. Another premium brand positioned around Italian tradition and New Zealand quality received concerning results. Testing found pesticide residues, and taste evaluations described the product as watery and lacking depth. At nearly $2.50 per bottle, consumers deserve substantially better than watery tomato sauce with pesticide contamination. The most concerning results came from a major Italian brand widely available in Australian supermarkets. This historic company, founded in the mid-1800s, received the lowest ratings in multiple independent tests. Quality was rated as poor to very poor. Testing revealed multiple pesticide residues, including substances that have been banned in the European Union for use on food crops. Yet somehow these substances appeared in products sold in Australian stores. Taste testing was equally damning. Evaluators described metallic notes, harsh bitterness, and unpleasant acidic characteristics that bore no resemblance to natural tomato acidity. Some testers reported the product separated immediately upon heating, with watery liquid pooling separately from tomato solids, a clear indication of poor quality processing. Testing also revealed elevated aluminum levels, likely from processing equipment or storage containers. Aluminum accumulation raises neurological concerns, particularly troubling in a product that many families consume multiple times weekly. At nearly $3 per bottle, this product represents perhaps the worst value in the category. Premium pricing for demonstrably poor quality. Now for the positive news. Two brands consistently performed excellently across multiple independent testing scenarios. Mutti received ratings of 8.2 out of 10 in food standards testing, placing it among the highest-rated products available. This Italian producer, established in 1899, has built its reputation on rigorous quality control that goes far beyond regulatory minimums. What sets Mutti apart? Several factors. First, processing speed. Mutti processes tomatoes within 24 hours of harvest. This matters enormously because tomato degradation begins immediately upon picking. Sugars convert to starches, acids diminish, and flavor compounds break down. The difference between 24-hour processing and week-long processing is dramatic. One tastes like fresh tomatoes, the other tastes industrial. Second, complete traceability. Every Mutti bottle provides specific origin information, the growing region, harvest date, and batch number, allowing complete supply chain tracking. This transparency is extraordinary in industrial food production. Third, Testing revealed 0 problematic residues, no pesticide concerns, no mold-derived compounds, no quality shortcuts. The taste characteristics reflect this quality commitment. The sauce offers balanced, natural sweetness, appropriate acidity without harshness, and creamy consistency. In cooking, it doesn't separate, reduces evenly, and develops deepening flavor rather than increasing bitterness. Moody costs approximately $5.70 per kilogram, roughly 3 times more than budget brands. But consider what that premium provides: 0 concerning residues, optimal ripeness, full traceability, and superior flavor. Additionally, concentrated flavor means you actually use less product per dish, partially offsetting the price difference. Rosso Gargano combines Italian production standards with excellent transparency. The brand uses exclusively ripe Italian tomatoes processed immediately after harvest. Testing showed no problematic residues and ingredients remain minimal. Just tomatoes, occasionally with minimal salt or citric acid for pH balance. No unnecessary additives, no concerning substances. Taste evaluations praised balanced sweetness, gentle acidity, and proper consistency. The sauce clings appropriately to pasta, reduces without separating, and develops rich flavor during cooking. Rosso Gargano provides clear labeling including tomato origin, harvest dates, and batch numbers. This traceability level is uncommon in industrial production and demonstrates quality confidence. Pricing remains reasonable, offering genuine Italian quality without extreme premium positioning. For households prioritizing flavor and health without compromise, Rosso Gargano delivers excellent value. Let me give you 7 practical rules for evaluating pasta sauce quality independently, so you're never relying solely on brand reputation or marketing claims. Look for 100% Italian tomato designation with specific regional information when possible. Vague wording like European tomatoes or unclear origin statements suggest supplier flexibility that typically correlates with quality variability. Australian regulations require country of origin. Legitimate quality producers go beyond minimum requirements and provide specific regional sourcing. Superior pasta sauce contains tomatoes, perhaps salt, occasionally citric acid for pH control, that's it. If you see more than 3 ingredients, question why. Each additional ingredient represents either a processing shortcut or an attempt to mask inferior base ingredients. Dark glass bottles protect contents from light exposure that degrades tomatoes over time. Transparent glass looks attractive but compromises long-term quality. BPA-free cans offer good protection, though some consumers prefer avoiding canned products. The container choice reflects manufacturer priorities, appearance versus preservation. Quality pasta sauce typically costs $2 to $4 per bottle. Products below $1.50 almost certainly involve compromises, either in tomato selection, processing speed, or quality control frequency. Premium ingredients and careful processing have real costs. Manufacturers can't deliver genuine quality at rock-bottom prices without cutting corners somewhere. DOP, Protected Designation of Origin, and IGP, Protected Geographical Indication, guarantee specific production regions and controlled methods. Organic certification confirms absence of synthetic pesticides, though organic alone doesn't guarantee superior flavor or processing quality. These certifications demonstrate third-party verification rather than just manufacturer claims. Consumer advocacy groups and government food standards organizations conduct laboratory analyses independent of manufacturer influence. Follow their published results rather than advertising promises. These organizations test for safety parameters, quality indicators, and verify label accuracy. Manufacturers confident in their quality provide detailed information. Specific origin regions, harvest practices, processing timelines, and testing protocols. Transparency signals confidence. Vagueness suggests something to hide. Choose brands that openly share production details. This investigation reveals broader issues in industrial food production. Historic brands get acquired by corporations prioritizing profit margins over heritage quality. Marketing budgets grow while ingredient quality shrinks. Consumers face shelves full of products where packaging quality far exceeds content quality. The good news? You now have the knowledge to make informed choices. You understand what indicators matter, which brands deliver genuine quality, and how to evaluate products independently. Next time you're shopping for pasta sauce, take an extra moment. Read labels carefully, check origins, evaluate pricing realistically, and choose products from transparent manufacturers with proven quality records. I'd love to hear your experiences. Which brands do you currently use? Have you tried Moody or Rosso Gargano? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's build a community resource of real consumer experiences. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone who might benefit, and subscribe for more investigative content that helps you make better choices for your family. See you in the next video.